modern warfare, not all threats announce their arrival with roaring engines or flashing radar signatures. Some come silently hovering, waiting, observing before striking with devastating precision. Today we uncover one of the most consequential, yet underestimated evolutions in contemporary conflict. Iran's loitering munitions, often referred to as kamikaze drones. These weapons are not just drones. They are a fusion of reconnaissance, strike capability, and psychological warfare designed to blur the line between missile and unmanned aircraft. And in the hands of Iran and its regional partners, they are reshaping the battlefield. Loitering munitions are a hybrid weapon system. Unlike traditional missiles that are launched directly at a known target, these systems can loiter circling an area for extended periods while searching for targets. Once a target is identified, the drone transitions instantly from surveillance platform to weapon, crashing into its objective and detonating on impact. This dual role gives loitering munitions three major advantages: persistence over the battlefield, precision strike capability, and cost efficiency compared to manned aircraft or cruise missiles. Iran has invested heavily in this concept, refining it into a cornerstone of its asymmetric warfare doctrine. Facing decades of sanctions and technological isolation, Iran adapted rather than retreated. Unable to rely on advanced manned aircraft, Tehran instead focused on unmanned systems, cheap, scalable, and exportable. Over the past decade, Iran has unveiled an expanding family of loitering munitions, including systems widely believed to be part of the Shahed, Ababil, and Arash series. These drones vary in size and range, but they share common characteristics: long endurance, often several hours, GPS or inertial navigation systems, electro-optical or infrared sensors, and explosive warheads sufficient to destroy radar sites, vehicles, and infrastructure. Some variants are reportedly capable of ranges exceeding 1,000 kilometers, placing strategic targets far beyond Iran's borders within reach. What truly elevates Iran's loitering munitions from nuisance to strategic threat is swarm tactics. Rather than relying on a single drone to penetrate enemy defenses, Iran envisions launching dozens or even hundreds simultaneously. This approach exploits a fundamental weakness in modern air defense systems. They are expensive, limited, and designed for high-value threats. Shooting down a low-cost drone with a multi-million-dollar interceptor missile is economically unsustainable. When faced with a swarm, defenders are forced to make impossible choices: which targets matter most, and which threats can be ignored, until it's too late. Even advanced systems can be overwhelmed by sheer numbers, especially when drones approach from multiple directions at low altitude. While often dismissed as cheap or unsophisticated, Iranian loitering munitions are becoming increasingly advanced. Recent designs suggest improved autonomous navigation, reduced radar cross-sections, pre-programmed attack profiles, and resistance to electronic jamming. Some systems are believed to operate with limited human input, enabling them to continue missions even in contested electronic environments. This raises serious concerns, not only about military effectiveness, but about escalation and control. Autonomous or semi-autonomous weapons reduce reaction time, increase ambiguity, and heighten the risk of miscalculation. Iran does not operate these systems in isolation. Loitering munitions have become a transferable capability, supplied to allied non-state actors and regional partners. This allows Iran to project power indirectly, complicating attribution and retaliation. We've already seen how similar systems have been used to target critical infrastructure, strike air defense installations, disrupt logistics and supply chains, and apply psychological pressure on civilian populations. For regional adversaries, this means traditional military superiority no longer guarantees security. Airports, energy facilities, and command centers once considered relatively safe are now exposed. On a global scale, Iran's approach is influencing other states. The success of loitering munitions in recent conflicts is accelerating their adoption worldwide, potentially leading to a future where swarms of autonomous strike drones become a standard feature of warfare. At its core, Iran's loitering munitions strategy embodies the essence of asymmetric warfare. Instead of matching adversaries plane for plane or missile for missile, Iran focuses on cost imposition, psychological impact, and tactical unpredictability. A single drone may be expendable, but its effect on morale, readiness, and strategic calculations is not. This is warfare designed to erode confidence, stretch defenses thin, and force opponents into defensive postures where every radar contact could be a lethal threat. The evolution is far from over. Future developments may include greater autonomy and AI-assisted target recognition, coordinated multi-domain attacks, integration with cyber and electronic warfare, and even cheaper, more numerous platforms. As defenses improve, so too will the attackers. The contest between drone swarms and air defenses is becoming one of the defining military competitions of the 21st century. Iran's loitering munitions represent more than a new weapon. They signal a shift in how power is projected and contested. Silent, persistent, and increasingly intelligent, these kamikaze drones challenge long-held assumptions about air superiority and defense dominance. In an era where wars may be decided not by the loudest explosions, but by the quietest approaches, loitering munitions stand as a warning. The future of warfare may arrive without warning, and strike before you ever see it coming.